Hello guys, good day. We are here again to look at the simple method used to prove equation of motions. Before we start, let's look at this concept first. The body moves with initial velocity u and cover a distance s in time t. And then if the final velocity of the body at these times is v, therefore the average distance covered is given as what? That average distance. Let the average distance equal to s. And then from here we have initial velocity and what we call final velocity u. That is when you add initial plus final velocity, the average that divided by 2, close the bracket, and then the time taken to cover this distance is given as what? As t. That's equation 1. That is, s is distance covered, u is the initial velocity, v is the final velocity, t is the time taken to cover the distance. And that's equation 1. And then let's look at the definition of acceleration. What's the acceleration? Acceleration is the rate of changing of velocity with time. That is a equal to dv over t. That is, the rate of changing of velocity with time is known as what? Acceleration. And that's it. Since we have two types of velocity, we have initial and final. Therefore, acceleration is equal to v minus u all over t, where v is final velocity and then u is the initial velocity and t is the time taken. Now from this equation, let's make the final velocity the surrogate of formula, and then make this one over 1, and then we have a times t, that's at equal to 1 times this value, that's v minus u, and then take u to this side. At plus u is equal to v. As you can now rearrange v equal to u plus at. That's equation 2. And then where v is the final velocity, u is initial, a is acceleration, t is what? Is time taken. Now since you have equation 2, let's input equation 2 in equation 1. Anywhere you see v in equation 1, input the value u plus at. That is, substitute the value of v in equation 1. Substitute the value of v in equation 1. And then what's equation 1? Equation 1 is s equal to v plus u all over 2 into what? Into t. But v equal to u plus at. Since v equal to u plus at, therefore remove this value and put this u plus at there. That is, we have s now equal to u plus at plus u all over 2 into t. That's all. And then u plus u, what's u plus u? Is 2u. That's s equal to 2u plus 80 all over 2 into t. And then clear the bracket with t. When you clear the bracket with t, then your s now is equal to 2ut plus 8t squared all over 2. And then since you have 2ut plus 80 all over 2, and then remove this division line, therefore you have s equal to 2ut all over 2 plus 8t squared over 2. These two go with this one. Now we have s now is equal to ut plus half at squared. That's equation 3. That is, s is equal to ut plus half at squared. That's the third equation of motion. And then let's now look at the next values. From equation 1, let's use this equation 2. From equation 2, let us make t the surrogate of formula in the equation 2. That is, since v equal to u plus at, make t the surrogate of formula. Then take u to this side. V minus u is equal to at, and then divide the coefficient of t to both sides. What coefficient of t here is a. Divide through by a. A go with a. T equal to v minus u all over a. Since you have t is equal to v minus u over a, therefore substitute the value of t in equation 1. That is, substitute the value of t in equation 1. And what is equation 1? Let's go back to the equation 1. Equation 1 is s is equal to u plus v over 2 into t. Now let's put in this, that is s is equal to v plus u all over 2 into t. Then therefore, from this question, now let's remove this t, and then we are going to put this value there. Therefore, we have s now is equal to v plus u all over 2 into what? V minus u all over a into. Now let's clear the bracket. Now when you clear the bracket, that's s now is equal to v times v, that's v square. V times minus u, that's minus v u. And then plus u times v, that's plus v u. And then plus u times minus u, that's minus u square all over. 2 times a, that's 2a. This is minus, this is plus. This one will go with this. Then therefore, let's now from this we have a s now is equal to u square. S is equal to v square minus u square over 2a. This over 1. And then 1 times cross multiply. 1 times this value, that's v square minus u square is equal to 2as. That is 2a times s, that's 2as. Take u to the other side. You have v square is equal to u square plus 2as. That's the last equation of motion. Now in summary, let's put all of them together. That's all the equation of motions. What are they? The first one is s is equal to v plus u all over 2 into t. That's 1. The second one is s is equal to, the second one is v is equal to u plus at. That's the second equation. And then the third one is s equal to ut plus half at squared. While the fourth one is v squared is equal to u squared plus 2as. These are the 4 equations of motion.